My friends, we are back. We're back. Playing a little bit more of Age of Reforging. I went out and got a haircut, and I ate dinner, and did a bunch of other things, and now I'm back. Here I am in Bria. They did not have the fighter book. Do I have any quests I needed to turn in here? I don't know what that is. I need to go back to the tavern in Greentown. Oh, Oliver was like the refugee. Okay, I'm gonna help the refugees this time, not the bad people. And I have to go back to Grey Hills. I might want to do that first. As for Sally, we know she's dead. She's out of here, man. She's done. It's too bad you're not a fighter, but how much longer can we realistically wait? I could give you poison right now, or I could give you crit rate. And you're so close to serial jabs, I may just give you that when you level up. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Plantago, I need that. We will go to the Grey Hills first because we have the recipes for that quest. Look at our caravan. Way back there. We're so fast. Crazy how fast we are on the map with this caravan. I love that. Folks, we got to like level 25. Our money started picking up. Things started going our way. And I might go out west today to the other towns out there. I might. You never know. Don't need to be here. Just need to find that lady who wanted these ingredients. I don't know where Sally is, man. I thought I'd find Sally or her body. You know, not far from those wolves that were near just past that one guy. But no, I never found her. Bunch of deer over here. I'm not. That would be a waste of my time. I am gonna get all this lavender and knapweed. Beautiful. We're gonna need that for alchemy at some point. I just know it. Hey, how you doing? Good evening to you. Oh, and I can unlock that chest. And that one. Very exciting. My guy is very good at lock picking, and he has a lot of lock picks. Two things that combine to get me good loot. epic ring out of that, dude. Plus 10% crit damage. Valuable junks. Diamond, let me ask, are you a player of Blackthorn Arena or Age of Reforging? Just curious. When I first started playing Blackthorn Arena, I couldn't beat it, and it used to make me so mad that I couldn't beat it. But I just kept playing and kept playing and kept playing until I could beat it. And then I just tried to beat it in as many ways as I could eventually, and then beat it on Champion and so on and so forth. And then, they made Age of Reforging. Now I'm into this. I play other games too, like Escape from Tarkov. There we go. You recently started, you made a Dark Apprentice, 1 strength, 1 agility, and 11 and endurance, and 10 in the rest. Royale with cheese. 152 growth potential was fine compared to 189. When I'm better at this game, I might put a whole bunch of points into growth potential. You know, especially with a magic user, I feel like with a magic user, I could really push that. You've got my ear. All right, you've convinced me. I'm not going to attack Patton in the middle of Bria. I am instead going to try to reason with him and tell him that this lady's going to give me a magical sword. Your first character you did that, but when you made him, when you made 20 levels in strength and agility early, that ate up a lot of growth potential. I've been doing everything I can to avoid putting any experience into my attributes and just letting them level up naturally. Um, yeah, they've been doing a lot better now that they've got a little bit of gear too. I think. I, Tackham, I'm just so unimpressed by this guy. In some ways, he does a lot of damage quickly, but everybody targets him, and he goes down quickly. I could train him to be a rogue and reduce his threat substantially through that, but I'm greedy with my experience points, and I want to spend them all on offense and pretend that he's not going to die if I do nothing. But that's not really working out for me. Alright, we gotta find this guy in Bria. Patton. His name was Patton. I want to change out Brimple's armor. I don't like that he's been using the same armor for so long, but the stats on it are just so good. That's the problem. Hey, Patton's all the way down there. Do you have any different books today? No? No, you don't? Okay. Did I buy the house? No, I have not bought the house. Um, to be honest with you, I did not realize that was a thing until you just said it. So I'm going to have to do that. Oh, these are level 6, level 12. Uh, Magnolia sends her regards. Your safety can be bought. Failure 7 out of 2? Like, I have 7 out of 2? Well, you're gonna die, man. I should look into buying that house. If there are any advantages to it, then I really should. Alright, well that was easy. We'll just execute Patton. Go ahead and get that amulet. It's weird. I don't know why I ran all the way up here. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. A little bit of money never hurt. Some more food that'll rot in my backpack. I'll always take it. You know, I'll never turn it down, but I just don't have the recipes to use it. I've been purchasing recipes. I've been purchasing so many cooking recipes. I'm doing everything I can to get recipes so I can make use of vegetables. Is it working out for me? Well, not really. Look at this. See? I don't have that many recipes. Anything in these little stalls? No. Just the same as that? No. Alright, well let's go see what that lady's willing to give us now. And then I have to go to Greentown and finish 2 quests there. One of them being part of the main quest line. Hmm. I might want those chameleon tongues, actually, for injury killer potions. What about you? I'd like to trade with you. Okay, we're done trading with that guy. He didn't really have what we wanted. And there are spots we can camp here in the Gray Hills. You don't know if houses are worth it. Don't have that sort of funds yet to test it. Do you know how much the houses cost? I've been making a lot more money now that I'm in the arena. Or, qualified for the arena, I should say. Yes! Look at that. I learned. He gave me a book about spirit magic, so that's one of the new types of magic that was not in Blackthorn Arena. That is an Age of Reforging that I can learn now. Yes. Read it. Excellent. If I turn around, there's a camp. Not far at all. Right here. There we go. Can you use a companion to lockpick? Um, yes. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you can use anybody to lockpick. I think all you need is, to physically have lockpicks, the items, and then you keep trying. As long as you have lockpicks and you try to unlock a locked thing, you will gain skill and mechanics. And you just keep trying to unlock stuff, and that's how you get your skill up. Teodulo's hungry. Do I not have any food for him? Man, I wish I had found that body of Sally. I don't know why I said it like that. I wish I had found Sally's body, rather. But that's okay. You know what? If I don't end up completing that quest, I don't end up completing it. I'm happy just to have found the book for spirit magic. And if I could learn earth magic, That would be really cool too. And anything else. All right, now I've got a couple of missions to turn in Greentown. Better pick up that silver. I could wipe out that hobgoblin if I wanted. I don't need to. 3 orc mages? Look, I might be able to win that. I think it's better to try to avoid these guys. A cave? Oh, we gotta try that. Oh, we got orcs in here. Oh, easy money. Go ahead and work with the trolls, you big dumb dummies. That's interesting. 30% sharp penetration? Some valuable junk. What about that endurance necklace? Who could use that? You've all already got something. Your boots kind of suck. He's not there yet. He's close. Man, giving him less threat seems smart. But right now, what if I just gave him a little bit of poison? One of these days, I'll get amnesia potions, and I'll be able to reset their skills entirely. What? Look at him, his feet. Holy smokes, man. That guy got destroyed. His body doesn't even know what to do. He's floating everywhere and looks ridiculous. Difficulty 4 chest? Nothing wrong with that. We can get it. I think mechanics has to be the most useful profession. Lockpicking master. I am now a lockpicking master. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to find out pretty soon. I'm going to save right now because we have lockpicking master. Who would want to lose that? Ooh, man, it got wicked for them really quickly. Once the whirlwind attack comes out, it's over. That is the attack for dealing with big groups of enemies. And then mechanics lets you unlock the chest behind the big group of enemies. The campsite over there? I had to bring Brimple back, man. He was getting beat down. I mean, that was a lot of orcs, but yikes. He took big damage right there, too. He's actually got an even worse low health penalty as a result of that fight. Still, we cleared out a cave and got big experience. Lost nothing in the process. That was overall a big win for the team. Oh, we haven't been over here? Maybe we haven't cleared this out yet. We have not. Look at that. What is that? A Cyclops? We've never seen a Cyclops before. 2,000 health. Immune to disables, immune to bleeding. Wow. We're just gonna wait 1 hour. And then Let's go give this guy the business if we can. Oh my god, he's got he's got helpers. I didn't expect him to have helpers, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, do not let that guy hit Tackham. Stop running next to Tackham, please. There we go. I think Brimple doesn't like Tackham the way he tries to get enemies to hit him. Got kind of anti-dwarf sentiments. Spirit of the Sky. Oh, okay. I know you need that for permanent improvement potions. Great. Tier 4. Inquisitor Flail. Very interesting. I mean, surely that's better than my Tier 3 spear. Well, I don't know about that. We did very good work in here. Oh, I didn't see those wraiths. It's my bad, but we'll just kill them. That's right. You tell them. Too slow. Now they've got a bear guarding our path. They're sending a lot of stuff in front of us to try and stop us. It won't work. There's a big whip. We should have a lot more experience. Ooh, maybe I should check that old Empire dungeon. What am I doing walking by that? Although my team is low HP, very low HP, they need to heal. And then maybe I can come back to that. Wow, very low HP. No, Brimple is one enemy kill away from maxing out Countercut. Sultan, deeper into Berserker you go. Take him, can max out Poison. I feel like giving you charge attack wouldn't be the worst thing. To get you out in front of the team. Oh yeah, I wanted to go back and look at spirit magic. Oh, I don't have the book read. When I have the book read, I'll go back and look at spirit magic then. Let me get that silver ore before we beat down this guy. There are plenty of dungeons for us to raid and get lots of experience and loot and money in. I think we're going to have to do that. And our team is getting so much more powerful every time we play. Lucha, Executia. Oh, I should have looked to see. Battlefield Doctor. Huh. Lucha, Executia. I'm always looking for sign of magic where I should be. Lucha, Executia. Yeah, another dungeon. Ooh, I don't want to fight that grip. I could beat it. Just to be clear, I defeated one when I was much weaker in the Warden Forest. So, throw that out there. We're using this gate to get over to the big market. Healing up. Maybe fighting at the arena. Let's look at this, too. I need salt if I want to cook. Definitely need to make injury killer potions when I get the chance. Always a priority. And smithing. It's not very good. I feel like I have a lot of lock picks, so I don't need to look at that. I need the salt. Purchase the jammy bread and the roll cakes for now. Thankfully, the food is very cheap. You know, the not great food is very cheap. I might want another repair kit, but we should see how our current one works first. So material shop. Let's go to the alchemy shop. Get the small healing ointment. Experience. Now that, yeah, I do want that. Wow. Yep, I definitely want that. 20 HP belt would be nice as well. Half plate upper. Duke two-handed spear. There's something to look at, as well as this elite rapier. I'm really considering getting this over my spear. I know the damage is lower, but it's got much faster attack speed, oddly a higher attack range, better penetration, better stats. But that spear. Well, let's sell garbage first. Guard poleaxe is pretty good too. Keeping this Inquisitor flail. Armor wise, what did we get? Plus 10% threat. No, thank you. The one perception helmet, though. Okay, now you're talking my language. We're actually going to keep that. I think we're going to use that. And that's not terrible. But my people have better stuff already. They need to have epic quality, purple with really great stats in order to switch over. Yeah, that's something that I could consider. Damn arrows. I shed a lot of weight just by getting rid of those. And now I can try that rapier and try the Duke two-handed spear. Oh, I need to actually read those recipes first, though. Wonderful. Essence of Elf Song. What do I need for that? I feel like I have Elf Song. I'm not sure how to make that then. Um, oh. Smithing? What about this Duke two-handed spear? I need diamonds. And this half upper plate? Or half plate upper? Wow, great defenses, but how do I make something magic, I wonder? How do I enchant something? That's I I want to know that, definitely. Right, everyone's feeling pretty good now. Find a brown bear? Oh, before we do that. Goodness. This basically just pays for all the work we did in the arena. Wow, they didn't even wait for the fight to begin. They really got after the bear immediately. My team is, you know, a bunch of cheaters, and I'm okay with that. Little cheaters attacking the bear before the fight starts. It didn't know what was going on. It's a bear. All right, great for us. Now I wanted to go clear out those old Empire dungeons. Don't even try it, you dumb bandit. You are weak and pathetic, and we are powerful and very cool. Oh, and I have my new weapon. What am I thinking? Keep that spear for now, just in case I need it. Maybe this weapon doesn't pan out for some reason. Yeah, we lost a little bit of weight by selling arrows and bolts and stuff, and, well, worked out. So you can't go in that dungeon, but there is another old Empire dungeon just this way? Yeah, it's this way. Just over here. Yeah, we'll kill these guys before we go inside. We may as well. Easy. And everybody gets to keep their buffs going into the dungeon. Yeah, I recognize this one. Brimple's done a lot of time in this dungeon. Neat. I don't think your position, Teodula, requires that you be way out there. But let's check the team tactics. Well, somehow you have managed to work your way back there. So let's just make sure you are way back here. You're here. You're here, and you're here. Yeah, I like that better. And then we'll use you to actually lead. Why is he hanging back so much? I don't think I hit confirm. That's my bad. My bad. Confirm. There we go. Okay. I don't know. It's got to be spike trap as well. I was going to say I don't know what type of trap that is, but what else could it be? It was a spike trap. Yeah, I really gotta hand it to these guys. They have made a very cool loot system in Age of Reforging. They've improved it from Blackthorn Arena. I had no idea they had done this. But now that I know, again, I'm just impressed. I love it. Could you heal up Sultan? Thank you. Who's in here? Oh, a Necromancer. That's the boss? He's gonna get destroyed. And he did. Good for us. Oh, I'm sorry, not you. You picked the lock. Ooh, ah. I would have preferred, different types of items there, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and I just finished reading my spirit magic book. What was that trap? That was menacing. That was insane. Alright, spirit magic. Huh. Now that's interesting, the sloth spell. Paired with my Brimple's existing 1v1 skills, I just think that would make him like a true king of 1v1s. He could challenge the masters of other arenas and take their stuff without issue, really. How did I know there were going to be skeletons here and that I was going to fight them right here? Because I'm used to fighting bandits in this exact spot and all the other spots that we fought skeletons in so far. Probably the exact same spawns for both monsters and skeletons. In both this and Blackthorn Arena, but in Blackthorn Arena I typically only fight against monsters until I get to the red difficulty dungeons. Or I'm sorry, humans. Quote unquote dangerous people. Up until a certain point. Okay, now I've got to think. I've become a lot more powerful. Probably not powerful enough to do what I want to do. Oh, that's great. I just like seeing that Serial Jabs is now open and available. I want to complete that Castle Curtis quest, but I need to go to Greentown, and I'm all the way down here. Let's turn around and cut through Desolate Fort. I can't cut through Desolate Fort. You know what I meant. And where does this road lead to? Huh. Okay, never mind. It was just a different path that took us around the lake. I've never taken that path before. I didn't know that existed. Does that allow me to avoid paying money to get down into that area? I think it does. I don't have to pay the 5 silver if I go through there, I think. That guy's got no chance. The pig might be able to catch me. No, I'm outpacing the pig. That's how fast I am. Let us enter. We have to turn in important missions. Spirit magic. Very interesting. And I would like to switch out your helmet to this one. I would really like to switch out my armor. What's up with this door? You can't lock your house and expect me not to break in. You people should know better. Alright, so we gotta remember the real purpose of our visit here is to tell the refugees that their area they want to go to is now safe. The lumberyard. That is the word for that. Lumberyard. Merchant, can you sell us plans for armor that has stats? I want to know how to get stats on armor that I craft. Damn, how do I do it? You're the bad guy, I think. Well, I need to see them off. While I am in the area, I have to check the book merchant. Dual Defender. He knew what he was doing. He was wasting our time. There you are. You should join us, Avery. All right. Avery has given us his house. I hope to see you again in the Warden Forest. Now, what was the name of that guy I'm looking for? Who's not the bad guy in the Fate of the Refugees? What if I really try to be a good guy? It's Oliver. If we see an Oliver, that's who we want to speak to. However, I'm not going to spend much time looking for this Oliver. I am going to talk to Harlan if I don't find Oliver within a couple of minutes. Because I believe this is Harlan. This is the bad guy, as I recall. No, that's Oliver. Is Oliver the good guy, or is Oliver the bad guy? I don't know. Oh, okay. I did help the refugees this time. Good. Harlan sounded like a much more evil name than Oliver, and so that's how I made that decision. These fools don't even know how powerful I am in Blackthorn Arena. Not just in the game Blackthorn Arena, but I mean in the Blackthorn Arena in this game. Get some more rope and linen too. What else can I do? I need to heal before I leave, and then I should leave. Do I see a medic? Do I see a medic, or am I stupid? I am stupid. So I will hit leave, and that's how I will find the medic. Wait, I have the recipes for these healing salves. How do I make those, I wonder? definitely upgrade the medical module. And then I have to think, what's next? It's a quick trip north to Basil's Arena if I want to go fight there real quick. Can I use the... Oh, no. I guess I can't. I was going to use the camera to do a free look and check out what was going on there, but I can't. We'll just run there real quick. It only takes a minute. Looks like an easy fight that we can earn some money from. Ah! They're already fighting. Dang, that would have been great money for us. So what then? Oh, you don't want any level 4 goblins. I'm level 30. That's a weak bandit camp. Well, perhaps I do need to just go south towards the pit and desert arena. Maybe I need to go take on those tougher fights now. Can I go down this way? No, I don't want to go down that way. I see where that goes on the map. Oh, you're weak. Don't try it. If I go this way, isn't this a quick path to Blackthorn Arena? I might check out what's going on over there. Maybe even go west. I've been talking about going west for a while. I still don't think I'm strong enough to do the Castle Curtis mission. Reach maximum level in any utility skill. I've just gotten an achievement for that. Alright. What do you have going on in your arena? I could challenge you. I think we should do that. Let's get some money. They're lucky their team came out of the gates first, because we've seen that my team doesn't hold back, and they just go for the kill immediately. Let's put it on half speed and see how this fight goes. Those archers are kind of giving me some trouble. Better go get these guys. Oh my goodness. Check that out. I put a pillar between me and them. They don't know what to do. Brilliant. I'm brilliant, Brimple. It wasn't as decisive of a victory as you might have thought. Seemed like I should have done a little bit better there. Maybe? Alright, we're moving again. And we're going west. We are into the Twilight Marsh. Medium spiders, okay. Level 11? We could fight them if we had to. Right. We're not gonna. Get away from me, dumb spider. Hippogriff. And there is... well... Sola Stella. I think we'll camp out right here. Now everyone is rested, everyone is well fed. And we've got another gate here. But we're going up to Castle Thinwood. I wonder if we can... there's no way you can go past that gate. Let's go to Castle Thinwood. I've never been here. At least I don't believe I have been. Told my team to stay back. What a cool game, dude. I love this. I love this game. Alright, repair my equipment, please. $11 silver to repair that. We'll take that. That's a lot of money to repair those boots. They're not that good of boots. Alright. I could offer to work for that guy as a blacksmith, but not looking to do that. Interesting that there's a pony. I can check out the pony. Successful insight. It does blunt damage. 2 to 6 damage. And it's a dual wielder. It dual wields hooves. Interesting. Right. Pony stats. Good to know. Why are you not doing your duty, Mr. Pig Guy? I've never driven a pig, but I can try. Alright. This guy needs help getting pigs into his pigsty. Let's push him in there. What if I dropped some food in here? Let me split this and then try dropping it. No? I can push you, Mr. Pig, but it's not very effective. There must be a different manner to get those pigs in that pig pen. Pearls? What if I cast pearls before swine? What kind of pearls do I got? I got handballs. I don't got pearls. Alright. Royal Great Axe. Wow! 21 to 34 damage. Very slow attack speed, but beautiful. Let us go ahead and sell our junks to this character, this clown. Armorial Dagger. I like the tier 4 stuff. It tells me that, you know, the game thinks I'm pretty tough, and that's why they're showing me tough stuff. Not getting that. Not gonna lie, I'm interested in getting this axe. 21 to 34 damage. 30% penetration. Teodulo, what are you using? A tier 2 weapon. 5% less penetration. 6% less damage on the top end. I don't know. 19 stamina to swing. What's this? It does do more. Oh, we'll keep what we got. If you got to think about it that hard. Oh, I can just loot this chest behind you and it's not stealing? Oh, I can't! You've locked me out with this silly block. You're so smart. What about the chickens? If I could... No? No, I can't do anything with the chickens. All right. Folks, I would love to know how to defeat that pig pen. But I'm being outsmarted by the pigs right now. Difficulty 5? Better believe I'm going to unlock that. Anything else up here? Alright, I'm starting to think you guys are playing a joke on me. You didn't even put enough chairs up here for my whole team to hang out. It's messed up. There. Can't go in that shack. There's a lot to do. A lot to do in this game. I enjoy going to every city. I enjoy doing the quests. I enjoy fighting in the arena. I really enjoy the new itemization. Really enjoy it. Castle Thinwood. Never been here before. What is this? They have a high-level chest hidden away in the corner of this courtyard. You better believe I'm getting that. Missing a texture right there. Lady Mira. Sir Rockley. Sir Horwood. The Bullronian don't come to these borderlands often, so I'm guessing you're from the Freelands. Who are the Bullronian? Well, I came here looking for work. Oh, who are these people? Hmm. Look at her stomp her feet. She's really throwing a tantrum. Okay, so I see what's going on here. If I want a companion who uses a bow, I should I should pick up Alia. I'd like to get to know your daughter. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Can I talk to you about actually going through that gate? No? You're not gonna let me talk to you about going out that gate now? I have a feeling if you asked about going outside that gate, he was gonna say no anyways. Oh, another hidden chest. Tier 1 weapons? That's not good enough. We will take your royal food and your royal loot. Wow, great stuff in here. Castle Thinwood is just a really great place to rob. I did get that chest, right? Well, they locked their nightstand, but it wasn't enough to keep me out. Oh, there's another floor up. Okay. I love that they've given us so much loot here. And they gave us a quest line too, you know, I mean, good for them. This is clearly Princess's dungeon. Oh. Alright, they just kind of teleported me up to the top here. I got no problem with that, I guess. I can't loot that chest, however. That's not a lootable chest. Oh, and they're saying, do not go back down the stairs? And looting that chest is a crime. Alright. You kind of got me in a pickle. I do have to go back down. Excuse me, Sir Bran. I'm not here to bail that daughter of his out. I'm here to rob. What do you got going on? What happened? Maybe I can help. I'll help you find the bracelet. We'll keep our eyes out. Alright, the food on the counter is off limits. But the money, the clothes, all that stuff is perfectly fine to steal. Now the truth is, my team could just break this bow using daughter out of this castle just by, you know, killing all the guards, but we're not going to do that. Noble lady's dress, pretty nice. Lady Layton's letter. Let's read her letter. Okay, well she's dissatisfied. Alright, well turn on your candles and stuff before I leave. How about that? She did tell me to get out of her bedroom, that's fair. You know, I gotta try to be respectful. Is that Alia? That is her. I really don't want to start the quest to help her, because what if it's one of those things where I have to help her, like, right now? Even though I have a good bow, I don't need to have a bow user on my team. I don't feel like that's the most important thing right now. It's also not the worst thing. It's just maybe it's not the best. I don't know. Hmm. Let me go up those stairs too. No? Okay. Mr. Brand, you'll be happy. Oops. You'll be happy to know I did not help Alia in her quest for freedom. You know, she wants to live a good life, freedom, and I am not going to help her. I will allow you to keep her miserable. Captain Carter. Don't mind me stealing your stuff right in front of you. Hey, Captain, someone's keeping broccoli in their belongings up here. You want to talk to them about that? There's no military exercise going on here. Me and my team would crush you. Alright? Everyone in this castle needs to chill out before I do some serious damage. You guys are level 10. Level 10. Just keep that in mind. 195 HP. That's the prison? Alright, let's go, team. Castle Thinwood was cool. We're gonna try going through this guy's gate. Ah, what a jerk. We knew they wouldn't let us go through that. We knew that. There was no question about that. What's up here in the mountains, though? Oh, I don't want to go to the mountains. I want to go down here. That's how you get to the Star Fort. Right? Am I right? I don't know if I'm right or not. Yes, I have to be right. I have to be. Because I haven't seen this stuff before. I mean, I've seen these monsters. They are not pushovers, so I should save right now. Because I got beat down by a couple of snakes like this. In Blackthorn Arena. These snakes are more than capable of beating you down. I mean, Takem went down pretty quickly. You better drink a health potion. Yep. No doubt Takem's disabled. He's got low morale now. He's upset because he got beat down. It's fair. But it is our duty to make it to this fort. Seems really dangerous around here. Not gonna lie. Alright, Solistella. And we can even enter this place. Very cool. First, we should fix your right arm fracture. Let's go to the warehouse. I gotta go to the Bria warehouse in order to get my stuff, I guess. Go to the market? Hmm. 2 rubies, maybe. And by maybe, I mean absolutely, apparently. Braised leg of lamb, yes. Yes to that, too. And to apple pie, to salt. Roasted potatoes, yeah, we'll take that too, I guess. Spider glands for sure. Anytime I see anything that's going to improve or give me injury killer potions, I'm gonna get it. Soul potions seem really good. Get that recipe. Entering Solistella Square. I wonder what that is. How is that different from the rest of the city they've rendered for everything else? Oh, I don't know. Isn't this about as much as they created for Silver Run? You're probably not supposed to be like literally inside of a bench, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I can even come work for you. That's cool. Walk outside the door. Wow, we finally found it. Introduction to Fighter. We've been waiting so long for that. Take them. Time for you to learn, buddy. Time for you to read. It was very worth coming to this city just because we got that book. Just a guard captain. Team, stop following me around. You guys are driving me crazy. Nettle will take. These acumen potions seem so good as well. But, you know, for 120 seconds, it's kind of like, what's the point? I don't know. It's good for an arena fight, I guess. I'll give you that. That's about it, though, as far as I can see. What? Tell me what happened. They're honest and wealthy. Look for her in the bitter bush in the swamp. Okay. No problem. Tell me where the place is. Vicious pit viper coiled up there. It seems like you know what happened to the woman you sent out there. I'm just, I'm putting two and two together here. Hey, have a good sleep, my friend, Diamond. Hey, thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, have a great sleep. Have a great night, man. Really appreciate you. Got a villager squatting over here. Wonder what he's up to. Hmm. I'm scholarly, so I should choose one, but there we go. I want to know your story. Magic of bilocation. Tell me about that commission of yours. Absolutely, I'll help you. Alright, so shrines and tombs and castles. It'll be worth it. I think this must be how I unlock another form of magic. Chronicles of the Oracle. I'll take your book. I'm loving this game. I really am. I think they just did such a good job with like everything in here. This guy's way too proud standing outside this building. Let's go in the church. Oh, talk to the guard captain, then go in the church. Yep. You're not much of a talker, that's fine. What about the priest? No? Who you guys praying to? Father Isiel or what? Father Ibis? I mean, that's what I meant, Father Ibis. There's the doctor in here. Okay. Show me your goods. What do you got? Well, I've already spoken to you, so I don't know why I expected that to be any different. I spoke to you from the outside, I believe. Team, we've done some good work here, but it appears it's time for us to leave. What's this before we go? What's this? It appears it's time for us to leave. What do you have? All right. So, the eastern side of the map is evidently covered in dangerous jungle. Swamp, I guess. Swamp, not jungle. That frightens me. Iziel Temple with the battle monks will be down there too. Oh, night crawlers, get out of my way. You guys don't scare me. You used to at the start of the game. At the start of the game, you made it so I couldn't go outside. Not anymore. There they are. Okay, back to Blackthorn Arena really quickly. Do you want to fight us yet? No. And that's fine. That's your right. We could make the Sergeant Heavy Spear, it's just... I want to know more. Dark Knights? Yeah. Wipe them out. Free experience. Oh man, pinned him in the air and then threw him down. That was brutal. And also, we are going to camp out. These guys don't get any food? How come they don't get any food? I'm sure they would love some food. I don't know, I just feel like they deserve some food too. We'll split. We'll split the bear meat. You'll eat some bear meat that's going bad. As will you. You'll eat jammy bread because I care more about you, I guess. There. Oh. Oh, that's the Curtis family crypt. I can't beat them. I already know that. I got done in so easily. It kind of beat me up and spit on me and other mean things. Hey, where's Sadie's altar, by the way? Sorry, excuse me. I need you to leave me alone. I need to find Sadie's altar. That was not something that you could interact with in the past, and it's something I want to interact with now. I do want to check out that old Empire document, too. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to check that out. What is this? Oh, it's on my map right there? I just walked by it? Well, okay. And I need to come here to Banshee's Gully, which I am willing to do, but I wanted to find Sadie's altar first. Alright, I will kill you, Ogre, and then I will go to Sadie's altar. Please, just attack the ogre. Oh, cool. It looks like I might actually be able to interact with this now. And I can. Very cool. I'm so excited. Obviously, we're going in there. Obviously, we're fighting. Right off the bat, I noticed that I don't hear the sound of the axes swinging. The sound of those axes is very loud in Blackthorn Arena. The axes are so loud in Blackthorn Arena that I actually avoid fighting at Sadie's altar a lot of the time. If I don't have to fight there, I just won't. And of course, we're going to fight them back to back. Because we're getting a full gold if we win. We have to win. My team's complaining. They're like, are you serious? Obviously, they're carrying too much weight, I guess. You could use a helmet. One of them was, I think, just standing in the axes and died from that. Wasn't even me. Anyways, thank you for the money and the experience. No reason we couldn't come down here to the pit, gain that money and experience. Oh. Evidently we cannot. Is that a dungeon? Well, we could go to this dungeon. What could be in here? Jesus, I don't know about this. Level 26 harvesters? No. No, 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 no. Hold on. We'll come back when we're stronger. I think I have a good idea who the boss of that dungeon might be. And if I'm right, I just don't want to get my butt kicked. You can hear lizard men fighting humans down there. We're going to go towards Blood Sand Arena, where the bandits are more our level. Should we fight you? We should. Every little bit of experience helps. I should try and look at it that way. Alright. That guy was really giving me the runaround. Like, he was doing circles around me. I don't want to fight a rhino, but I will fight this rhino for justice. Oops, there we go. Man. Thing took big damage, but we got a rhino horn. That's a great alchemy ingredient. You got a doctor here? No? Ah. That's fine. We're getting the diamonds, definitely. Definitely getting the diamonds. Permanent endurance potion. That's all I gotta say about that. Perfect chainmail upper? Yeah, we have to know how to make that. I have to read my recipes, my crafting recipes really quickly. Now I know how to make a longsword and leg of lamb and venison and cinnamon sauce. And perfect tier 4 chain armor, which seems crazy. I need 9 smithing to make that. Has super high durability. Again, how does one imbue it with magical properties? Is that something that just happens naturally through the crafting process? These are questions that I have. I gotta turn the game speed back down. Oh, look at her. She managed to get her charge off. They usually don't, so I'm proud to see it. That's all.
They will feel my fury.
Woohoo! They're saying. Well, this not this guy actually. That guy's shaking his head like he's really mad about me winning. He should have seen that coming. Points 16. Is that enough points for me to move up to the next tier? Damn. People are both tired and very hungry. I guess you can all have a good night's rest and a hot meal. And then we head south. Night? Okay. Night crawlers coming from that direction is not something I expected, but there they are. Ignoring block would be great, but you know, so too would summoning a darkness elemental. But at the same time, spirit affinity and then like the sloth spell. 3 points in that seems like it would be big. I don't know. Hold on to my points for now. You're not going after me? Alright. Well, I'm past the gate. Later. Ah, he came past the gate. He didn't even care. Can we take on that group of 5 bandits? That could be profitable. Oh man, the way they're burning me down with those arrows is brutal. If you could drink a healing potion, like a really big one, that would be great. I guess you and you can drink small ones. Because I don't have anything better. I gotta get better weapons for Takum. I think that's part of his problem, too. Look, if I see sign of magic, you guys are joining my team. Don't really want to enter that city. I don't want to fight those desert bandits either. I want to heal before I try to fight those desert bandits. I could do it in my own camp, I guess. There it is. Salty Woods. I knew there was another city somewhere around here. Talk to the doctor. And I really should end it for the night. But I'm going to enter Salty Woods just before I leave. Crafting. Let's look at the market real quick. Grilled salmon steak, you gotta get that. Buy up all their salt. Gonna need that eventually. For when I do cook some really cool stuff. Get the linen, get the cotton. Get the large healing potion. That's probably the most important. Okay. What about the wild... Oh. I should just learn white magic. Why would I learn spirit magic or anything like that? Why would I do that? Why would I waste my time? I should just learn white magic. Duh. Mercenary Guild quests. I'm not in the Mercenary Guild, so I can't do those. I have to crush these people in their own arena, and then I can enter the town. And then, after I enter the town and look around, then I can go to bed. I can hear my people complaining about the weight they're carrying every time we jump into an arena. And I'm beginning to think maybe I ought to address that. I don't know, maybe I'm the problem. Oh, it's happening. I turned it up to 2x speed in there because I don't like chasing people around when they run away from me. I guess I'm not very patient. I should work on my patience, but in the moment, my weakness overcame me. Oh, I can only go to the tavern here. Okay, I guess I'm not going to explore much in the city before I go to bed, but that's fine. Got a little bit of an open-air tavern, if I do say so myself. No mini-map here. That's fine. Imperial Longsword. Well, what am I supposed to do? You give me an option, I have to take it. I don't know that recipe? Well, now I will. I thought I did. Very nice inn, okay. Oh, with a bard and a dancing girl? I forgot you could get bards in this game. Ah, that's another class that this game has that Blackthorn Arena does not have. What about mercenaries? Yeah, you could hire some mercenaries who aren't total losers. Customers, barmaids. Hmm. Not the most popular place. Do I have a commander book? Yeah, I do. Everybody who wants to know how to be a commander can become a commander on my team. That's not a problem. We got Barber, we got Weirdo. Okay, now you're talking my language with that necklace. %10 attack speed. Whoa. I tried to help them out. I tried to get them to stop running right there. It didn't work out. Get the cotton. This has been a great experience for me coming to this town so far. I got another epic recipe. Which, I mean, I don't have any evidence that that's doing anything for me, but I got it. I need the stats on the items. That's the problem. If I could figure out how to imbue other qualities onto my crafted items, that would make them a lot better. Am I not supposed to be over here? Oh, the game just kind of giving me the impression they don't want me over there. Oh. I don't know. We'll try it. okay. No. It seems like I'm not supposed to be able to get past her. That's fine. That's a good enough ending point anyways. We've done quite a bit today, including qualifying for the arena. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And everybody is now so much more powerful than they were when we started today. Seems like you having an agility helmet could not hurt you. Hmm. I like the 10 HP I have on my boots right now. But I'll give it up. I don't mind giving it up. The Peaceland Warrior stuff, it's not bad. Not great, it's just not bad. Definitely got some money in our bags. There you go. Plus 20% crit damage seems really hard to ignore. And another plus 10% crit damage seems hard to ignore. I don't know why those boots are so red. Maybe that's just the color they are. Just seems excessively red. I'd rather you do or have 20 more health than do 25% more damage to animals. I don't care about your animal damage, if I'm being honest with you. That's not really a big part of the reason why you're on the team. Should you have agility or should you have... I think you should have the agility or strength. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Yeah, because we're giving you crit damage too. And finally, you should be wearing a helmet. There's no reason for you not to be wearing a helmet. You wear 3 pounds, but you're so much better than this tier 3 helmet. But again, it's the stats. It's the stats that we have on the other gear. Okay. Wait. No, I can't say okay. I had to spend some of my points before I go to bed. You should begin reading that book. Where is it? And your recipes. Got that, that, that. Great. And read this. We're going to we're going to learn white magic. I think that will help us a lot. Although, God, the spirit magic? Ah, I want that so bad. We'll, we'll probably get a character with that eventually. Finally, Sultan can get death resistant. You can't gain as many skills as quickly in Age of Reforging compared to Blackthorn Arena. I have fewer skills. I wish I didn't have 1 point in sprint thrust and 1 point in crosscut and 1 point in coherent slash. Teodulo. You must learn to stand back up even better. I'd like to replace that mace, but it's doing fine enough. And now that I've spent everybody's points, let me leave town. Because I want to see what I can smith, right? I used all those recipes. I gotta see what I can blacksmith. And then we're calling it a night, for real, for real, for real. The Imperial Longsword. I need amethysts. It's a two-handed weapon, okay, with a fast attack speed. Okay. Oh wait, no, no, no. Cooking. Cooking too. And alchemy. I need giant beaks for that and essence of Plantago. Okay, the grilled salmon steak seems really good. Jammy bread? That's hard to make. Huh. All right. Good for us. We're kicking butt. But we're calling it a night. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate you all. And I'll catch you next time. You have a really, really wonderful night. Bye bye.